saddle up the creek with no paddle. No aliens to battle where we want to go. Without being pompous, we don't need map or compass. We're launching cattywampus on our new travel show. Space croutons,
only go with us.
Space croutons,
on our podcast bus.
Space croutons, we see your retinas. And in space, no one can hear you scream. Loopy from our earworm, space shanty theme.
3, 2.
Hello, this is Dame Penny Knowles, actress and presenter, active in all genres, including film, radio, stage, and television.
Dame Knowles, it is an honor to have you here hosting while Curdy is away.
An honor? Of course. Well, as my agent says, it's not the size of the role, but the size of my cut. And I have lots of debts, so please take the role. And it is a silent L. Let's get on with the show, shall we?
Of course. First up we have one of our field reporters, Sere. She is on assignment traveling via the Magic Roundabout in Swindon, bound for Birmingham.
Birmingham? That is wonderful. I spent several seasons there after the Central School of Speech and Drama refused to admit me because I was too tall.
Too tall to be an actress, Ms. Knowles?
Dame.
I'm sorry, Dame Knowles.
Water under the bridge.
So, as I was saying, Sere is on assignment to visit Birmingham, but first, let me play a word from our sponsor.
You're like my best friend. La 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 la. Friends until the end. La 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 la. Come and join us, dear. La 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 la. We all float down here. La 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 la. Like my best friend. My best friend, la. My best friend. We're best friends, la. You like my best friend. La 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 la. Friends until the end. La 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 la. Would you like a red balloon? La 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 la. You will float here soon. La 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 la. Like my best friend. My best friend, la. My best friend. We'll be best friends, la.
Bedford's Pennywise Nose app will finally get you the friends you deserve, not the pesky kids from next door. Who would want them as friends? You want real friends, the Pennywise Nose children, and they'll be your friends forever. After all, we all float down here, and you'll float too. Would you like a red balloon? Pennywise Nose.
My best friend, la 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 la. My best friend, la 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 la. My best friend, my best friend, la. My best friend, my best friend, la.
And we're back.
Hello! This is Dame Penny Knowles, silent L, actress and presenter, active in all genres, including film, radio, stage, and television.
Yes, I think we covered that.
Maybe so, but I get paid by the line.
You do know that we are a podcast, right? We can't pay you.
Hello! This is Dame Penny Knowles with a silent L, actress and presenter, active in all genres, including film, radio, stage, and television, and now podcast.
Okay, we're moving on. Sere, are you there?
Siri, you say? Sounds like a personal assistant.
Hello, Sally. I think I hear you, although you seem to be coming through very British. Why did you call me a personal assistant?
I think you heard our guest host, Dame Penny Knowles.
Hello! Hello! Yes, that is correct. I am the Dame Penny Knowles, silent L, actress and presenter, active in all genres, including film, radio, stage, television, and podcast.
It's very nice to meet you.
Of course it is. After all, I am a dame, third suffragette in Mary Poppins, and national treasure.
I'm afraid I'm not familiar with your work, but I met Dame Judi Dench on a trip to England with my father. She even invited us to a taping of Tea with the Dames with Maggie Smith and Olivia Colman.
Judi Dench may technically be a dame, but one of those who happened to be in a couple of movies. I have labored for years on the stage, giving to my adoring fans.
Sere, don't you have a report for us? I believe you were traveling to Birmingham.
Ah, yes. Funny you should ask. I have strangely enough ended up in Birmingham, Alabama instead of Birmingham, England.
Alabama? They have a Birmingham as well? How is that possible?
Birmingham, Alabama was founded in 1871 by the Alighton Land Company, whose investors included cotton planters, bankers, and railroad entrepreneurs. It was named after Birmingham, England.
Oh, of course it was.
In the decades after the Civil War, Alabama became one of the nation's leading iron and steel producers. Over several decades, Birmingham furnaces produced millions of tons of pig iron, half of which was dedicated to steel production, the rest was sold as foundry iron. At the peak of production, the city became known as the Magic City because of the glow from the local furnaces.
Thank you, Sally. I'm currently standing in an area known as 5 Points South. It is where 20th Street South, 11th Avenue South, and Magnolia Avenue intersect. It is a quaint area surrounded in a variety of architecture styles.
I am sorry, Sere, but I need to put you on hold. We have an emergency. Brittney is calling in with a situation. Brittney, are you there?
I am, Sally, and I have Lucy and Vera with me.
Hello, Sally. Vera here.
Hi, Sally. It's me, Lucy.
Hello and greetings. I am Dame Penny Knowles, SNL, actress and presenter, active in all genres, including film, radio, stage, television, podcast, and now film production.
Saturday Night Live?
Silent L.
Oh well, moving on. What seems to be your problem, ladies?
Well, we were testing the snow globe, and like Curdy, we found ourselves in the globe. It was amazing. One minute we were in the lab, and the next, blue and white flakes were swirling around us.
It was beautiful until we saw the Yeti.
Yeti? Are we talking about a rugged cooler popular for keeping drinks cold, or the mythical beast?
Oh, that would be the latter.
And not just any Yeti, I swear it was the spitting image of the abominable snowman from the claymation version of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
And just like the one in the story, he didn't have any teeth.
I'm sorry, I think I might be confused. You saw a furry claymation without any teeth?
He was a no Chewbacca.
What happened then, Brittney?
Oh, I think we scared it away.
The Yeti?
I know it sounds weird, but you know how Vera can get when she is threatened.
I can't help it. He reminded me of someone I used to date. It didn't end well.
Vera grew to 12 feet tall, and her roots burst out of the pot.
Very much like Seymour from Little Shop of Horrors.
Please, I wasn't more than 10 feet tall, and I didn't sing.
Well, maybe so, but he took off running.
I felt so bad I persuaded my comrades here to help me find him so I could apologize.
I'm currently in dog form, so tracking him was no problem. His scent led us to a cave.
It was very dark, but with Lucy on his trail and her collar glowing, we found our way.
After about 10 minutes, we saw a light at the end of the tunnel and walked out of an old mine.
It had a number 13 on the entrance, I think.
And once we left the mine, I had a cell signal, so we gave you a call.
Is that why you didn't use the She Drives Me Crazy app while in the globe? No signal?
Exactly.
Do you know where you are now?
Great question. We're standing in front of a trail map, the kind you see in the state parks. It says Red Mountain Park.
I'm sending you the coordinates reported by my phone.
I'm checking. It seems you are in Birmingham, Alabama.
Alabama?
That is what I said.
Why would a Yeti lead us to Birmingham, Alabama?
There appears to be reports of a Birmingham Bigfoot in the early 2000s and a sighting of Bigfoot as late as a couple of weeks ago in Mobile, Alabama. Maybe they are related.
Kissing cousins?
It is Alabama.
Oh, I forgot Sere.
Your travel reporter? Is she a kissing cousin?
No, she is in Birmingham, Alabama working on a story.
Would she know anything about this Birmingham Bigfoot?
Actually, she was in the snow globe with Curdy and is on the other line. Let me conference her in to see if she can shine any light on the situation. Sere, are you still on the line?
Yes, I'm here.
We have a development and need your help.
Sure thing. What can I do?
I have Brittney, Lucy, and Vera on the line. And to cut to the chase, they were testing the snow globe and are also now in Birmingham.
Awesome. I've heard a lot about them and would love to meet them.
Hi, Siri. This is Brittney. I think you're going to get your wish. We chased a Yeti from the snow globe to Birmingham, but we lost the scent. Did you see a Yeti while you were in the snow globe?
I'm afraid not. Just my friends Rowena Cade, her sister Catherine Burdekin, and that hunk Billy Rawlings. Oh, and a local theatrical troupe. No Yetis.
Let me interrupt. I have found a source of local lore in Birmingham. It is called Books, Beans, and Candles. It may have information about the Yeti or the Birmingham Bigfoot.
So there is a Bigfoot in Birmingham as well?
The shop is only a quarter mile from where you are, Sere.
Send me the address, Sally.
I am sending it to all parties on the call.
Thanks, Sally.
We'll get an Uber, Lyft, taxi, or even a city bus if we have to.
Aunt Nay and us, Bay. If it drops below 60 miles an hour, it'll blow up.
I think that is a totally different story, Vera.
Yeah, but I'm a Sandra Bullock fan.
You should have it on your phones.
Got it. We're on the way. Siri, don't start without us.
You've got it, Brittney. I'm going to quickly pop into a knick-knack shop across the street. I think they may have something that could help us.
I project the journey from Red Mountain Park to 5 Points South should take about 15 minutes. Dame Knowles, we should probably continue with Sere's report while they are en route. Would you introduce the segment?
Hello and greetings. I am Dame Penny Knowles, Silent L, actress and presenter, active in all genres, including film, radio, stage, television, still production, and now Yetis.
Yes, Dame Knowles. I think we have established that. Please introduce Sere.
Hello.
Never mind. Sere, are you ready to continue your report?
Sure thing. I'm in What's on Second, a local store of collections, and I believe I found something that may help us.
What is it, Sere?
A wand.
A wand? Like to perform magic? Are you a witch?
Only if she weighs the same as a duck.
Oh, Sally, you're so bad.
I consider myself more of a good witch. Dame Knowles, do you consider yourself a good witch or a bad witch?
I think I am like Elphaba, defying gravity.
How about you, Sere? Would you be a good witch or a bad witch?
Well, I'm a Harry Potter fan, so...
Harry Potter? Why, anyone can write silly stories about silly children, making believe with silly magic. It really doesn't warrant damehood.
She was up for the role of Professor McGonagall.
Understood. Maybe so, Dame Knowles, but I really enjoy the stories. Anyway, I found the Elder Wand. I just hope it's authentic. Hold on, I'm stepping out of the store. Since we have a few minutes before Brittney and crew arrive, I see a very interesting fountain across the street. It has a statue of a goat. No, a man. No, a goat man, standing in it. He has a book and a staff and appears to be reading to a gathering of animals. I'm crossing over to it now.
My research indicates you are looking at The Storyteller by Frank Fleming, an Alabama-born artist with several pieces displayed across the state. Most seem to be of animal characters.
I'm assuming he has not been knighted.
He is American and I don't see any reference to knighthood.
Of course not. And as my agent says, there's nothing like a dame.
Like from the musical South Pacific?
I did play Bloody Mary in the West End production in '72.
Sere, you were telling us about the storyteller sculpture.
Quite so. It is very beautiful. In the crowd of animals are turtles, a bear, a hare, frogs, a dog, and a goat.
Sere, Brittney and company have arrived at books, beans, and candles. Let me reconnect them.
Sally? Hi. We're at the shop, but we've had no luck gathering information about the Yeti or Birmingham Bigfoot.
Brittney, come over here. We think we found a spell book. Maybe it has something we can use.
To help find the Yeti?
Portus, priori incantado, protego,
Fingers crossed, well,
reducto, renervate, relatio.
Hey Sally, you're not gonna believe this. The wand I bought is starting to glow. This is so cool.
A wand? Vera, you need to stop.
Renervate, reparo, revello.
I am registering an unusual amount of energy emitting from the 5 Points South area.
Sally, we are not in Kansas anymore. The animals in the fountain are glowing as well. Wait, they're transforming. They look kind of cartoonish. Let me send you a picture.
When I cross-reference their images, they seem to be Pokemon Go characters.
Oh yeah, that's right. I recognize them now. There's Froakie and Pidgey. Oh, and Squirtle, Ursaring, and Banary, and...
Why did you release them?
Who is that, Sere?
The goat man from the fountain. He's alive.
Do you have any idea what it took for me to get them immobilized? And now they have scattered.
I'm so sorry. How can I help?
You must bring them all back to the fountain. Only then can I use my spell here in my book to return them to the previous day.
Siri, this is Brittney. If they're Pokemon Go characters, maybe we can just use the Pokemon Go app to capture them.
I say we use the Hokey Pokemon Go app.
put your right foot in.
Put your right foot out.
You two quit it and focus.
And that's what it's all about.
I actually have the Pennywise Nose app on my phone. Hold on.
Bevsfort's Pennywise Nose app is a 2022 version of the augmented reality mobile game, Pokemon Go. My data indicates there is a 99.99999% chance of the Pennywise Nose app working.
Why only 99.99999%?
I don't want to get sued when it blows up, causing a black hole and ending all life as we know it.
And on that happy note...
It is up and running, and yes, I have Squirtle in my sights. He is across the street at the original Pancake House, heading that way.
I hate to tell you this, but Ursaring and Buniri just passed the shop, heading up the hill toward Vulcan Park.
And it looks like a frog is hopped up on the front porch of the shop.
If I remember right, that is Froakie.
He kind of looks like Curdy to me.
Don't let him fool you. I knew Kermit the Frog, and he is no Kermit the Frog.
The stone lions on corners of the porch have now come to life. This isn't good.
I have him. I captured Squirtle, although I don't remember a bunch of red balloons being released as part of the capture when I played the game before.
Brittney, Sere indicates she was able to capture one of the creatures with the Pennywise Nose app. I'm loading it on your phone now.
Thanks, Sally.
Sere, I show that Pidgey is heading towards the UAB Common. It is between University Boulevard and 10th Avenue South, a mile or so from your location.
On my way.
Brittney, the app is installed and ready.
Okay, Froakie, here I come.
I'll track down the stone lions.
Oh my goodness, the figurines in the shop are coming to life. I don't think I've ever seen 6-inch dragons flying around and breathing fire.
Not even on Game of Thrones.
It got me.
And missed. This is not easy. Wait, is that a clown? Are there clowns in Pokemon Go?
Pennywise knows. Possibly a Stephen King reference.
Oh, I've got it now. Gotcha. Wow. Oh, and I have balloons as well. And the song, 99 Red Balloons.
Hey, the figurines turned back to normal. They are all over the floor, but at least they aren't breathing fire anymore.
You're not going to believe this. I'm at the UAB Common and a topiary dragon is chasing the students around.
Oh, we believe it, Sere. We witnessed our own dragon fights here. If you can capture Pidgey, I bet the topiary will return to normal.
Got it. I'll concentrate on the bird.
Hey, Lucy, you're back. Any luck finding the stone lions?
Oh, sure. I had them treed when they turned back to stone. I feel bad for the fire department. It won't be easy to get out of that tree.
I believe some of the Pokémon have reached Vulcan Park. I am getting reports of the Vulcan walking around talking to tourists.
Leonard Nimoy or Zachary Quinto? Zachary is cute, but Leonard is the bomb.
The Vulcan statue. Conceived for the 1904 World's Fair, the Vulcan statue was cast with iron made from ore mined at Red Mountain, on which it now rests. In Roman mythology, Vulcan was the god of fire and blacksmithing and the counterpart of the Greek god Hephaestus. I believe you are referring to Spock, the fictional character in the Star Trek media franchise. Originally played by Leonard Nimoy, Spock first appeared in the original Star Trek series serving aboard the starship USS Enterprise as science officer and first officer. He later served as commanding officer of 2 iterations of the vessel.
We're heading to Vulcan Park, Sally.
Hey guys, I have Pidgey. Again with the balloons. I don't get it. Anyway, are there any other Pokemon I need to track down?
Yes, I'm afraid so, Sere. Torgal is over by the Civil Rights Museum and the 16th Street Baptist Church. And, like the topiary, there are several statues there we really don't want to come to life.
What do you mean?
Some of the statues are of the police dogs used against protesters in the 60s during the Civil Rights Movement.
Got it. I'm on my way.
Sally, we found the Vulcan.
Well, hello, handsome. That is quite a hammer you have there.
Hello, Vera. It is good to meet you.
Hubba hubba, my Roman god. I like the cut of your apron, but isn't it a little breezy in the back?
I must be brief. Down the path here you will find the escaped Pokemon, but more importantly, you will find a geocache containing the icosahedron you need to return everything to normal.
Of course, an icosahedron. So it's true.
I knew it. A D&D game. It has to be. We need that dice.
Be quick or it will be too late.
Wait! Where are you going?
I must get back before I am missed. I'll be in touch. Remember, you need a 20.
What is so important about 20?
I believe in D&D, a 20 on an icosahedron will allow a player to be successful in most situations.
We have documented several instances recently of bizarre occurrences where rolling a 20 using an icosahedron has gotten us out of close scrapes.
I guess we need to find that geocache.
And the Pokemon Go creatures. I believe there are a few still on the loose.
For geocache.com there is a cache registered just over a mile down the Vulcan Park Trail. It is where the pavement ends and the gravel trail begins. And get this. It is named Vulcan's Secret.
Let's get moving.
Hello and greetings. I am Dame Penny Knowles, minus the L. Actress and presenter, active in all genres, including film, radio, stage, television, still production, Yetis.
Yes, Dame knows.
And now Vulcans.
Dame knows. I think we need to concentrate on the issues at hand.
Of course, you can find me in the May 1979 issue of the Theatre World UK magazine, pages 37, 38, and 41.
I meant the issue with the roaming Pokemon and animated statues in Birmingham.
If we must, but as my agent used to say, you won't find a dame among them, even if you put them all to sea.
What? Dames at Sea? The musical? And in what context would he say that?
Coincidentally, I was the third understudy for the character of Ruby in the...
Sally, I've caught up to Lucy. She seems to have 2 of the Pokemon trapped in a wooded area.
You are within about 7 meters from the geocache.
I bet they are searching for the geocache as well.
Of course, they want to keep the icosahedron from us.
I've got them occupied, Brittney, if you want to find the geocache. Ha 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 ha! Don't you move, my little pretties.
The hint on geocache.com says to rock on.
Got it. Hey, there's 3 large boulders over there.
Brittney, I think there's a fake rock in the lower crevice of that boulder. You know, the kind someone might use to hide a spare key?
Good eye, Vera. And it has the icosahedron.
Roll it quickly. I have these 2 trapped.
5.
Again.
Per D&D game rules, I believe a player only gets 1 roll.
Give it to me.
Where?
Just throw it here. Trust me, I've got this. Got it. Here goes nothing.
A 20. Way to go.
You're not gonna believe this. As I was trying to capture Torkel, he just disappeared. It was a good thing, too. The police dogs were almost on me, but now they're just statues.
We think we have resolved the issue, Sere. I show all energy levels have returned to normal in Birmingham. Please check the Storyteller Fountain in 5 points south. I believe you will find it back to normal.
What happened? How did you solve the issue?
A lucky roll of the dice. We'll explain later.
On my way.
That was quite a throw, Vera. I knew you were talented, but wow.
Well, I must confess I have had certain abilities since I handled the 2-headed quarter back at the bar so many months ago. I can control dice when I roll them.
That is quite a talent. Next stop, Vegas.
Hoy, Vegas.
Are you thinking what I am thinking, Brittney?
I do believe so. Let's get off the air before we discuss.
That would be best. Who knows who is listening? Dame knows. Would you like to say anything before we end the show?
Hello and greetings. I am Dame Penny Knowles, Little L, actress and presenter, active in all genres, including film, radio, stage, television, still production, Yetis, Vulcans, and now Pokemon Go. Catch me in the West End starring in Tina, the Tina Turner musical, and for one night only in Magic Mike Live.
I wouldn't miss it for anything. To our podians, as we work out this latest development, please take care of one another and keep peace in your hearts.
Space Crouton,
Season 2.0.
Space Crouton, strange new worlds to know. Space Crouton, subatomic at your glow. As we cruise the Milky Way by tractor beam, and the Quardaks are just a distant dream, and our brains have turned to sour cream. Loopy from our earworms, space shanty feet. Space Croutons.
Space Croutons is a work of original fiction. Similarities to persons, situations, or events, real or fictional, is coincidental and unintentional. Created and written by Jerry, Jace, John, Della, and Jeff Goodson. Episode story by Jerry. Original music production by Jeff. Featuring the voice talents of Della, Amanda, Jessica, Patsy Puckett, Brittney, Barry Shea, Karen Bardoff, John, Jerry, Sally, and the Vulcan. Entire work copyright 2021 by Jeff, John, Jerry, Della, and Jace Goodson. This has been a Good Witch audio production.